Video Alicia Silverstone posted to her blog. It's burning up the web, kicking up a big controversy. Silverstone's playing mama bird to her baby boy. The video has not only sparked a debate among parents, it's also raising health questions, and our weekend anchor Bianca Goladriga is here to help answer some of these questions.
Yes, I don't think I'm thinking about doing this anytime soon. Good morning, Robin. There's actually a term for the act of pre-chewing food. It's called PreMastication, and it's something that does occur in other cultures, though it's not exactly a common practice here. So what happens when a Hollywood starlet admits doing it for her son? Well, it sparked a lot of chatter. And yes, some gagging. It's a beautiful, not to mention natural, moment in the wild. A mother bird feeding its young. But what about when this mother does the same? Sexy movie star Alicia Silverstone posted this video to her blog, The Kind Life, showing her chewing food for her 10-month-old son, Bear, something most people would describe as neither natural nor beautiful to watch. The vegan and new mom saying, "I just had a delicious breakfast of miso soup, collards, and radish. Yum. I fed Bear the mochi and a tiny bit of veggies from the soup from my mouth to his. It's his favorite and mine. He literally crawls across the room to attack my mouth if I'm eating." But is Alicia clueless?
As if.
Mommy Messageboard Babble.com has been going crazy about Silverstone's post. Many saying pre-chewing food is at a minimum stomach churning and at worst flat out gross.
There is, there's some tolerance, for the practice, but I think once people see the video, that's in question and you get into the whole, mouth kissing thing, then people start to get a little bit uncomfortable. Just looks funny.
We talked to a few of Babble's outspoken bloggers via Skype.
I think that actually a lot of moms probably do that for their kids, especially their babies. There was a time before the Cuisinart, shockingly enough, and I think that in that time moms basically chewed up their baby's food quite a lot.
I wouldn't have had time to do that because I was too busy trying to stop them from chewing up crackers and shove their crackers back into my mouth.
So it made no sense for you to repeat what they were doing.
Exactly.
The practice of pre-chewing has its medical critics too. The mouth is one of the body's dirtiest places, and the Centers for Disease Control says that pre-chewing food can transmit diseases like HIV and strep, even tooth decay.
Some mothers could put their kids at risk for having cavities if they have a certain bacteria in their mouth that then they pass off to the baby.
But besides the disease and bacteria, there's still just that general ick factor.
All mothers kind of wonder, where's the line between, what's just average grossness for motherhood and what's too gross.
And while most medical experts say that the risk of passing on a serious disease is pretty low, they do believe it can disrupt a child's developmental process. They're just starting to learn how to chew for themselves, so to have mom do it. Yeah,
when everyone just tries to do the best that they can, and Sam suggested the blender. If you want to,
blend things. That's one way to do it.
Have you guys pipe down back there?
Have you had breakfast yet?
No. Thank you so much, Bianca.